Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is the weekly tarot forecast for you, what will be happening during this week. And the week is quite intense because we have the solar eclipse that is happening on the 10th of June. So yeah, it's really intense, it's really big one, and excuse me, it will be quite interesting to see and observe, and of course to take care of ourselves in a really best way. So if you have chosen the pile number 1, let's start. The pile number 1. So the general energy for this week is the Chariot. So it seems like during this week you will be moving forward and you will be really determined and devoting yourself into something. And that will be absolutely the key to your success. So you will be really successful and achieve what you want only if you are determined and you're really devoting your time, your energy into that. It can speak, this is the Cancer card, it can speak about if you're really feeling safe in what you're doing, if you're really feeling secure. The challenging energy here is 7 of Cups, the opportunities, and you know, the opportunities with the Scorpio here, there are several of them, and it seems like it will be like, wow, I really deserve that, which one to take. And this one is good because of this, another one is good because of another thing, and it will be a little bit confusing, the direction, if you take one of those or all of them or 2 of those opportunities into your life. But it seems like you will want them into your life. You will want to take them. You will be really eager to, enjoy the results of taking those opportunities. But as I'm saying, it's a little bit tricky. Why? Because of this square that we're having from Neptune to the eclipse. So it will not be so clear, or like if you take this one, what will happen next. Yes, the energy, wow, that is helping you, and this is the Tower card. Unbelievable. It's like, wow, something that is, you know, absolutely, if you go in a different direction, or if you change it, or if you are acting in a not predictable way, that will be actually helping you. So Uranus, in your case, probably you have your strong Uranus in your chart, or somehow Uranus and Taurus now squaring Saturn, by the way, in Aquarius. It's absolutely helping you. It's kind of new ideas and new opportunities, or new behavior and new actions that you've never done before, and kind of trying new things. So something, your actions that are not predictable for others or even for yourself, that will absolutely help you in order to navigate this energy in a better way. Especially, as I said, something that you want to achieve something, and the result can be there, and these opportunities are coming, and you're like, oh my god, but I don't know what to do with all this, and I don't see the clear picture and the big picture of everything that is going on, but I really want to achieve it. And it's like acting from the perspective of like doing something uncomfortable, you know. And even with the Tower card, destroying your own older beliefs, or you're destroying your older patterns that are not working anymore, that will absolutely help you. This kind of a shift will help you. And the outcome here is Queen of Swords with a Virgo energy. Queen of Swords here with a Libra as well, as you can see here, as a symbol of Libra. So the relationships and the communication, the balancing is here as well. But this Queen of Swords, she's protecting herself with this sword, and I really feel that this is the protection that is coming to you if you're acting like not how people are expecting from you, like you're acting and doing something uncomfortable a little bit for yourself. It's like everybody is waiting that you will do this and this, and this is absolutely your style, and you will like, no, I will not do that, and you will absolutely enjoy that, because this is the relationship, and also in order to communicate with someone else in relationship, as the outcome will be magnificent, because you will be able to protect yourself, stand your own boundaries. And you know what, in this with these cards, I feel like you will be absolutely fine defending your own boundaries. That's why I'm saying, like, people will ask you or will expect from you a certain behavior, and you, for example, you are always helping others, and you're always, for example, giving the opportunities or sharing what you have on your mind and what you have in store for others. And this time, in order to achieve what you want to achieve, you will not do that anymore, and they will be kind of in a shock. So it seems like you will shock someone, and that will be a good thing for you. So yeah, keep that in mind, how it can play out for you. A little bit more clarification and another layer, and this is Two of Swords. I will show you all the cards so I can see the bigger picture. And again, the Tower. Oh my God, guys, you have two towers with Five of Coins. The help is coming. Yeah, but also, you know, again, with these boundaries, it's absolutely working in you. Like, you know, I feel like if you, for example, your member of your family or someone else, like the close person or your friend, they always asked you for money, and you always gave the money to them. And this time, for example, you are saving for the new car, and they're coming again and asking for money. For them, it's kind of, they're taking that for granted already. And you are this time saying, you know what, no, I will not give you money because I really need it. And I'm just, you know, it's enough. I don't want that anymore. Because this is, you know, asking for help on one hand. On another hand, you are defending your own boundaries, and you're defending your own resources and your own energy, behaving in that way that people even can leave you and saying, like, you know what, I don't want to deal with you anymore. And you will see that how close this friend was, in fact, yeah, and or how close that person was in your life, and maybe it was a fake, and their honesty will be revealed by just you acting in a different and expected way, not the way they wanted you to do something. Nine of Wands, because here, you know, it's like challenging also with this, you having these opportunities that will come up into your life, probably, as I mentioned, like to buy this new car, and you will have, for example, the amount of money for several brands, and you even for better that probably you even couldn't dream of, and now you are seeing that probably you will be able to buy this new car, a better brand or a better car, yeah. And that will be this situation with another person, considering these relationships that I mentioned, yes, like they want to borrow money again, yes, and it's like it's really important person, and you will be really struggling with giving a note, and that will give you a really headache. But also you will not be sure of how the situation will be developing into the future or in the future. So something can happen there during this week that you will need to make a choice. Yes, the decisions are here. The decisions that you will think through, and just to make the right one, which is the best, or to give that money again and to keep that friend in your life, or to save a bit more and to buy the better car that you want, you know, because if we're speaking about money, it's not just a couple of dollars, it's really a big amount of money. So that will be significant, because how to understand what is right for you when you have these opportunities and you don't know what to act, what is the best for you. In this card, you don't see the clear picture if you are watching only. You need to really use all your senses, and then only then it's kind of going within. The answer is within you. It will help you to understand really better, or to lose probably a friend, is like in my example that I'm giving you. Of course, there can be your situation, so two things will be playing out for you and really showing you that this is one direction and this is another, and opportunities that are coming into your life during this week that will ask you to behave in a different way, yes, and not in an ordinary way. That will help you to balance yourself but that will not, other people will not be happy about it. Yes, they will be kind of, you know, with this Tower is like a storm. You will get the feedback that will not be pleasant, but at the same time you will be able to set up your boundaries and stand still and defending yourself, and finally saying, especially if it is something like, you know, now I'm having the image of abusive relationships, like they're constantly cheating or they're constantly doing something bad, behaving in a bad way, and suddenly you will have the opportunities to deal with that, and they will like, I don't know, like you're winning $1 million or something, you know, like, or just a great chance to go on holidays, and they are kind of around you and saying, you know what, I'm here with you and I want to go on holidays with you, you know, or relocate or whatever, because you're really determined to get what you want, and they are kind of, okay, you love me, I'm here with you, it doesn't matter that I'm cheating, you know, it doesn't matter that I'm abusing you or whatever. And you're like, no, not this time, I'm done with it, and I will go on something, you know, like I'm taking it alone without you. And they will be really upset. For you it will be really harsh, right? And it will be hard decision, tricky, as I said, to choose this or that, but it will be the right thing for you if you take this uncomfortable step in order to defend your own boundaries, and yeah, to make their life kind of a mess a little bit, not being comfortable for everyone. But at the same time, in order to, you know, gain yourself back, it will be amazing action from your side. 6 of Fire, this is the movement forward. And this is the, when you're moving forward, this is the holiday. They can speak about travel, they can speak about relocation, they can speak about just moving forward from the dark space or from the dark places into the better ones, into the lighter ones that you will enjoy. So it's kind of transition point from the bad into good. And 8 of Fire here is like, you know, enjoying the action that you are doing. So it seems like if you do this bold thing, you will be so happy about it, and you will have an absolutely wonderful result and satisfaction at the end. Yes, it's amazing. And the energy that is helping you, and the energy that is guiding you during this week, this is the marriage card, the commitment, however you can understand or resonate with it. But the marriage for me in this deck is about being committed to someone, or first to yourself, or to some kind of an endeavor or something. And the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So for some of you it can absolutely literally speak about some kind of a, you know, wedding things, marriage stuff, things like that. But at the same time, I'm saying you that it's absolutely can speak about the commitment, especially if you are defending yourself and defending you as a person, and standing still on your own feet and not allowing anybody, you know, do something that is not appropriate. That's absolutely the commitment towards yourself. But of course, your situation can be different, and take it whatever or however it can resonate for you. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number 2. If you have chosen the pile number 2, so let's see what will be happening during this week for you. General energy, wow, Ace of Cups. So yeah, let's see with a full reading, but it's absolutely can speak about new love, the potential of a new love, new relationships, love, romantic relationships, probably a date. It can speak of something really, you know, fulfilling and emotional that will make you happy. So, but let's see further. Well, 9 of Cups is sitting on the position of a challenge here. Ace of Cups in the overall emotional energy, and the Pisces card in the challenging. So confusion is there, but also, you know, a little bit, I feel like maybe you will be bored from time to time, but also the intensity of the energy will absolutely can hit you, and you will be exhausted, you know. Probably you will be just, you know, exhausted from nothing. And that can energy absolutely can play out for you in that way, because Pisces is squaring, Neptune is squaring that eclipse energy. So it can really be like you need to do something, you need to go on a date, you need to go on a perfect date, yes, because it's kind of a amazing things that is happening in your life, but you're so exhausted and it's probably you will not be able to make it, or like you're going on a musical or a theater or cinema or something like that, on a big party, and in the evening, like out of the blue, you are like not feeling well. Oh wow, the energy that is helping you, you know, with this Three of Swords, the relationship cards, wow. It is about healing and living. Okay, so as I'm talking about, for example, you're going on a date or like on a meeting, and out of the blue you are feeling really not well, it's better to go home and just to heal yourself. And sometimes even you will not be satisfied with this beautiful picture, so it will be shown to you like, wow, it's amazing, everything is fine, like it's romantic, it's emotionally great, but you are feeling like you want to cry and just leave this. So it will not be truly in an alignment with you deep in your heart. So you sometimes will feel like that okay, it sounds perfect, it feels kind of a perfect, but I don't feel amazing, like what is wrong with me, you know? And in this case, like in this card, it's better just to leave the situation. It's not like the leaving, or even like for some of you can be leaving a person. It's like, you know, for the picture of the relationship is amazing, yes, but you know, I see you like as dreaming of something more. And even for everybody, the picture of you or the image of you in the relationship is amazing, like, but you are absolutely not happy there. It's better to leave. It's better to go and to focus on yourself rather than somebody else, like not to please anybody else, for sure. 10 of Coins and the Virgo card again, like not again, yeah, because I've thought that we had a relationship Libra plus Virgo. Okay, no, just this card. 10 of Coins, the outcome. You know what? I really feel for many of you it will be absolutely like a one-day situation, not so global, not so big deal, but of course we don't have major arcana here, but still let's see in the clarification, right? It can be for some of you, it will play out as a really big stuff, but you know, for those of you, this week will really show up as a week when you are planning a beautiful evening with someone, or just a great meeting, or doing something together, and you will not feel it, or you will not be able to make it really good how you expect it. Just drop it, leave it, because then you will save your health. Then you will save something bigger, something tangible, something profound. You know, so for some of you it can play out even like, okay, maybe you promise something to someone and you will not be able to deal with it because it will not really be comfortable to you. You will need to step on your throat in order to deliver that, and in order like to save the whole situation and the relationship with this person, it's better to go and to leave, I mean like to go with your own you know, intention, with your own heart, and to talk about it. You're saying like, you know what, I promised that, but I can't deliver, so I better leave it, I'm sorry. And to deal with this situation, talking through with this person, talking about it, yes. And then because you're saving, you know, like the outcome is much bigger than the issue itself, yeah, because you're getting 10 of Coins, you're getting, you know, more stable relationship, or something that is has its foundation, rather than if you are lying, or if you are promising and not delivering and lying about it, you know, or you are going there, or even like, you know, really I see literally the situation, okay, let's get out, let's have some fun, the weather is amazing, and then you just suddenly feel not well and say like, you know, I'm so tired, I'm just really tired, I know that it's important to you, but I really need to stay home and just to lay down. I don't want to spoil ruin the evening, yeah, and let me please be probably even alone, or just if you want to stay with me, and I will be just in bed. And that will be even better, rather than if you go and will be not in the right mood, and the person will not understand it, and you will have some kind of issues and probably not speaking things out, and you know, this kind of energy that can really play out for you. We had Eight of Swords as a general energy, like focusing, yeah, okay. Ace of Swords and Ten of Wheel. Oh, sorry, Ten of Wheel. That's amazingly sad. Wheel of Fortune, number 10, major arcana, that I told you that probably it will not be a big thing. But again, it seems like it can be a big thing for some of you, that you will need to defend yourself, to protect yourself, that you will not feel the right moment or the right thing to do, and the outcome will be like that. So in order to protect yourself, it seems like you will need to start doing something in a different way, like, because you know this, the swords, the Ace of Swords here is like the new idea, new behavior, or new thought, new even like the way how you speak. So probably let's get back to our example, like if you promise something and you are not able to deliver that, it might happen that it will be unusual to a partner, like probably time ago you just, you know, forgot about yourself and will go because you want to please, because you already had that agreement to spend some time together, and it really you know, you felt not free in your behavior, and you felt like you had to, for the better relationships between two of you, for the better understanding, you need to sacrifice, you need to do something, you had to do something. But you know, with this Ace of Swords, as I'm saying, like this is new behavior, this is new thing for you. And with Swords is speaking out, right? It's like for you it will be a little bit tricky, and you will be so brave during this week in order to start speaking about, like, you know what, I don't like it, or you know what, I really don't feel well, I don't want to go there, I know that I promised you, but it's not working in that amazingly way right now for me, and I'd rather stay home. Yeah, for example, so this is new behavior from new pattern of behavior, because you start speaking out that is not really comfortable, because you know that you can hurt that person, that it will be not comfortable for them, because they are really, for example, they were waiting for that date or for forever, that spending time with you for a long time, and you were caught in that, like it was really like you were in the cage, you know, it was not liberating, it didn't feel free, it was kind of a burden in a way. And speaking that out, the Wheel of Fortune, again, with like leaving that and moving forward, not being too much stuck into the situation, saying, you know what, yes, I'm staying, and if like speaking that out, talking about the situation, the issue, that will move you. The Wheel of Fortune is helping you to, like, the move of this situation, the development of the situation is absolutely in your favor. That is great, because Seven of Wands, you will be able finally like announce that you exist in this relationship, announce that this is you, and you have your thoughts, your ideas. You can be tired, you can be happy, you can feel sad, or you can feel upset about something, you can feel angry, and you don't want to hide that anymore, or you don't want to continue acting how you acted before, and you want to change it in order to you know, change also even the quality of the relationship. So it's amazing, because it seems like defending yourself, you are building something much more fundamental and essential for this connection. And if this connection is supposed to be long lasting and going through these challenges, then it will be even, you know, the bond is stronger, it's becoming stronger for you and for them. Eight of Water, that's absolutely can speak out of leaving something that is not making you happy. As I'm saying, it's absolutely can work out in the relationship, but for some of you, having the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune can speak if you are feeling in the relationships that it's something really like a heavy burden, that is not like you don't feel free or independent in the relationships, and it's really like heavy, and no freedom in it, yeah, and you can't do whatever you want, and something like that. If you feel that in the relationship with the person, I mean, like if it's really affecting the person, then absolutely it can play out for you that you will leave the relationship itself. But as I said, it's kind of another scenario. It can play out leaving the relationship itself because new love is here, or new opportunity for love here, and also the new Ace of Swords. At the same time, you know, it can, as I said, play out inside of one relationship. Okay, so you will finally start placing yourself at an important point, saying that, you know, I'm also here, I exist, and I want you also to listen to me, and let's do something, and let's find out what is the best thing for you and for me too, because it seems like you really a lot of things that you compromised, and you tried to please another person. It's over, it's finishing up here. Three of Air, why, it's like Three of Swords again, and that's confirming that you're leaving something that is painful, you know, that's confirming that you're leaving something that is not working out for you at all, even if it is painful, even if it is tricky, but you are liberating yourself by doing these things. Yes, and you're gaining something better within the relationships, or when you are getting away from the relationships, because it's absolutely, you're getting this, like you're defending yourself, you're finding yourself back, and you are liberating yourself from this Eight of Swords with Eight of Water, going towards something better and much more beautiful. And also you're gaining this 10 of Coins, starting with the Ace of Cups in general. It's of course limiting in a way that you're going through, and it will be a little bit tricky to free yourself up. Uranus will help you to do that with Saturn square. Yes, 15 we will have it like in a week, and this absolutely helping you. And another so it's a little bit challenging. The mice is here, so the whole situation, especially speaking to another person about the issue, the thing, in order to deal with, in order to come into a next level within the relationships, or just, you know, like if it's not working, if the person doesn't understand, and you've tried many times especially, but you will feel it will be a little bit challenging to stay. Yes, so it all depends on how you will position yourself during this week. And an energy that is helping you and guiding you during this week as well is the patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So you're absolutely under the protection of angels, guides, the spirit, the universe. They are also observing you, looking at you, and guiding you through signs. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number 3. If you have chosen the pile number 3, so let's see what will be happening for you during this week. The general energy for you is Four of Swords. Okay, so with this card, and this is the Libra card, you know what, first that I'm picking up here is like, please have some time to have some rest. And yeah, it's just absolutely vital here that you are having good sleep, good rest, and also balancing yourself. If you're working too hard, like if you're spending enough time with your partner, with your children, with your relatives, with your friends, you know, like balance here is essential. Relationship here is essential during this week with anybody. Yeah, it's not just love life, but let's see further. But in general, it will be absolutely like, if you are taking care about yourself, if you're really allowing yourself to have a proper rest, because that will influence your health issues or situation. King of Cups is here as a challenge, so emotions, or dealing with the King of Cups. This is the male figure, water male figure, so it's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. The energy that is helping you, this is Three of Cups. A lot of emotions, guys, so probably you are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and then it seems like that's why you need some rest, because this week it seems like it will be really intense emotional wise. emotions wise, yeah, and it will ask you to find pleasure, but also it can be a really nice, sweet communication with someone who is a water over there, because we have 2 of Cups here. This King has 2 cups, so it seems like probably someone will contact you. That will be their relationship thing with this person. Yeah, for some of you it can be, of course, the female, a water sign, but with really strong male energy still. So male energy is really, really strong here. And it can be the third person situation can be involved here as well. So probably you will be dealing with a person, or the person will reach you who is not free, and maybe you had some things earlier in your life with this person, and they will reach you out again. And then again, wow guys, it's really, I feel it will be so emotional. And yeah, okay, a 9 of Wands as an outcome. So that speaks of like you will pause it. You will not be involved into that fully. You will need to take some time out in order to understand what's going on, what to do in all this, because it will be absolutely fun for you. It will be so pleasant. So okay, as an example, can be some person who is not really free, or you probably don't know if they're free or not. They can reach you and start saying, because they're in love with you or they really like you so much, they will tell you a lot of sweet things, or they will bring an emotional situation back that you will need to deal with, and you will want to deal with it. And you know, like as the helping energy, like have fun. If it is fun for you, then just deal with it and do whatever you need to do. But it seems like it will be difficult as well, even if it is a helping energy. With the King of Cups, you know, it's a tricky position. It's like, and you're taking the time out, like time out is here as well. It's kind of pausing things, you know, like slowing down, putting on, like pressing the brake and saying, you know what, wait. It's kind of, wait a second, yes. But let's see a bit more, and I will tell you more, because this is 6 of Cups, soulmate connection, guys. Hanging Man, yeah, again, the Empress card with the World. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3 major arcana. Okay, I see the picture here. Love and joy together. This is helping you. For some of it seems like it's like the third party situation, the third person situation. It seems like it will be a little bit confusing. You will not really know with the Hanging Man that what's really going on. Are they free? I mean, like, you will be questioned that. That's why you will need to kind of dig deeper into this understanding to have more clarity. Yeah, it's absolutely it's making sense because of square to Neptune. Okay, there is a person here about whom you will not know much, or you will not have the clear vision about what's going on. It will be absolutely pleasant to you to have this communication, to be in contact with that person. It's absolutely can be your soulmate, or the soulmate connection with the 6 of Cups. And again, it speaks about joy. With 4 of Swords, for some of you it might speak about sexual attraction. It's like a bed, yeah, you're both in bed, and this is amazing. Sleeping together, like literally speaking together, is amazing, yeah. The whole picture about that person is not clear yet. You will be trying to understand, okay, what's going on. It's like even you will be questioning your feelings that will come up, especially in the Mercury still retrograde. So that's why probably you will be with Mercury retrograde. Can be person from the past that will come up, that you will be actually happy that the person is here, back here, but it will be a little bit not clear why this person is back if they are already in the relationship, yeah, why they are reaching you out again, something like that. Because this love situation with the Empress, it can be that you were in love together, or you are now falling in love, or something. It's absolutely significant. So this person is absolutely significant. So this person is coming into your life from the past, or just, okay, I can't exclude the new, and you're not sure what is the reason. Yeah, because it seems like the communication between two of you will be so much fun, so much pleasant, so much enjoyable, and it will be a little bit, you know, confusing, and you will try to hold it back and like stepping aside and see, but at the same time you will be fully involved into that, and like sweet words, you know, maybe promises. But King of Cups is not the Knight of Cups. That means that actually when King of Cups is making the promise, they usually keep it, they deliver. At the same time, Three of Cups with with Empress also 3, it's the growth, it's the creativity, it's something that is not so ordinary, it's something unusual, it's something also enjoyable and emotionally fulfilling at the same time, where really great emotions are involved. And it seems like there will be kind of a process, so you will see that it is progressing somewhere, but you will not have the clear picture where and what will be the result. That's why the Nine of Wands, as at the end with the World card, you will want this integration, like all the puzzles should be put in the right place, and you will wait for that. So it seems like you will not go fully into this connection. You will want to pause it and to see and to kind of observe later on, in order to have this whole puzzle together. For some of you, that person can be far away, and maybe this is internet connection, online connection, because the World card. But at the same time, you know, it will be so amazing, like, and it will be, I feel like it's a surprise. But let's pull a few more cards. Four of Water. With Four of Water here, it seems like you really wanted it. You wanted for this connection, or for that person to reach you out again. You wanted that. Four of Water, you were expecting that, but probably it didn't happen for some time, or you were hoping for that, or maybe you missed the opportunity earlier, and now it's coming up to you. But again, Water is like, really guys, for you it's so much emotions here. And Two of Air, you need to decide what to do. And absolutely it depends on if they are involved in another relationship, because for you it will be important what it is all about. I mean, like, if they're just having fun, yeah, or if their feelings significant, yes, if their feelings true, and what they are supposed to do with all this situation. You will need to start thinking about what decision is the best one for you. Because yes, the Empress is here, guys. It's like, wow. And the Rider card is here. It's absolutely moving forward. So the person who is here during this week for you, this water sign energy, or also emotional energy, is pushing you forward in this connection between two of you. So some new events, some new probably pieces of this puzzle will be clear, but not the full puzzle yet. You will not see this full picture, no. You will need to wait. You will need to understand a bit more. You will push that brake in order to see. You will not even take that for granted, and you will not take that promises as a true coin. You will really absolutely want to wait for the development of the whole situation. But it will be so overwhelming for you. The energy that is guiding you during this week is dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. You can literally take it as a piece of advice, but also in this case, you know, looking at this picture, I really see that it's absolutely fine if you're enjoying the talks, the conversations. Just follow that, yeah? If it is pleasant, follow that. It is something that is light, that is not heavy, that is not putting you into anything like responsibilities or obligations. Just enjoy that, you know, small talk, but it will be so sweet and nice. Just why not to enjoy it, yeah? And dietary change also with these flowers and these two people, young and old, talking together, enjoying this tea with a piece of cake or something, is like paying attention to, it's mostly like, yeah, paying attention to what information you are putting in your head, in your body, what food and drink you're putting into your body. Like, are you able to digest all of those? And for example, if you're dealing with this person, yes, and you don't know, you're confused, you have doubts, you are in some kind of a foggy situation, but you're enjoying just talking to this person, why not just talking to this person? Just take it the way it is. Don't overthink it. Yeah, don't think too much about the future, where it can lead. The time will show. The situation can be changed with Mercury retrograde, with eclipse stuff. Yeah, the square here, the clarity will come when the time is right. That means that now you really need to enjoy the something that is happening right now, being at the present moment, because still Three of Cups is here in a way of showing that it's not only the third person situation, but as I said, it's kind of a question. Yes, so it might be another person, it might be not, and who is that person also you will not know. You will not have that clarity. Maybe this is the mother, maybe just another female figure, important one, or it can be, but it's absolutely female figure. It even, like, if it is a female, still it can be a female figure over there. It can be best friend, yeah, it can be, but it can be even from your side, not from their side. So it's kind of not clear here yet. And why to stop something and to abrupt something, or to finish or end something if it's so enjoyable for you right now? Yeah, of course it's all about you decide, but I'm just putting this whole picture on the plate for you so you can think about it. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.